Good Monday morning, afternoon, everybody. Well, I just got back from the post office. Actually, this the little store down here where we check in and our mail goes. I had 7 packages waiting for me. They're always making comments about all the packages I get. Well, whatever. But the one I wanted to open right away was some friend mail that I received from Kimmy, from Kimmy's Boxes. Now, I know there was one thing in here. She had done a video on, what do you call those, mystery bags or whatever, boxes from Etsy on a bunch of jewelry, miscellaneous costume jewelry. And so she was showing everybody the stuff. And she said if there's anything that any of us saw that we liked, to let her know, and she sent it to us. So I did see one thing, but this looks like it's more than just one thing. You gotta love Kimmy. She is the sweetest person, I tell you. And I'm not just kissing her butt either. She's the kind of person that, if I lived near her, I'd try to hang out with her. We think a lot alike sometimes, even though there's like a 20-year age gap, but I tend to think more like that age gap group anyway. But anyway, let's get started. Oh my goodness. Let's look at the card. Oh my goodness. Happy Valentine's Day. How does she know I like cats? Oh, this is from one cool cat to another. I hope you have a wonderful day, you, Bob and Lucy. I'm so glad we are friends. Happy Valentine's Day. My first Valentine card, maybe my only one. So that's going to go up back there, back with where my Christmas cards went. And then inside it, she knows I love sloths too. Sloth page markers. I love them because I'm always marking pages. Oh, geez, that's so cute. Oh, Kimmy. Why do we have to meet the nicest people on YouTube that live far away from us? Then, a little Whitman sampler candy. Got coconut one, vanilla cream, and caramel. Well, you know where this is going as soon as I get off here. The other night we were sitting around, and I have been bringing some sweets in here, but not, a whole lot like I normally do. But we were out of everything, sweets-wise. And I told Bob, I'm tempted to send some of our friends who are in the park a message saying, anybody have any dessert I can have? Say no, I am. Well, last night it was pizza night where we have a pizza. We all order pizzas and it gets delivered out here, so we don't have to go into town to try to get. It's a ways into town. And one of the gals had made this chocolate candies. Of course, I must have eaten about 5 or 6 pieces. There goes the diet this week. Oh my God! Oh my God! How did you know? How did you know I love sock monkeys? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's adorable. Well, this is going to go out there with me next to my little sloth that I've got sitting out there. I love sock monkeys. Oh, Kim, you're so sweet. Well, I'm going to definitely put a link to Kim down here. Please check her out. Not just because she sent me something, but because she's just the neatest gal. I don't expect gifts from people. But it is nice when you receive them. Because, especially, when you're getting around my age, in their 70s. How do I explain it? I mean, a lot of people that we know, like down here in the park, they're all in their, right around 80 and over. Some of them have been dying. Others are not coming back next year, which means we probably will never see them again. And we've known them for 12, 13 years, And they're the only kind of friends I have. They're not, the real, like, best friend kind, but, acquaintances friends. Otherwise, at home, I don't have any friends. Because people just kind of move on, and like, like hear me complain that I don't hear from my sons as much as I'd like to. As we get older, we get lonelier and feel the need to have more friends and acquaintances, which has been nice getting involved in YouTube because I've gotten to know so many people and they're all wonderful. I mean, we're all just wonderful. So I gotta say, I love you all, and I really appreciate you taking the time to be nice to this granny. Even though I'm not your age, there's maybe one or two other gals we converse with who are the same age as me, but we're kind of far in between. Because not a lot of our age, I guess, are getting on not Facebook, well, Facebook too, YouTube. So I don't mean to be whiny, but it's just the way it is. I'm preparing you guys. What can I say? All I can say is, April, when we leave here, you can guess where we're going. We're stopping in Vegas. Not to gamble or go on the strip or anything, but see my daughter. So she and I can hang around and do some stuff. Maybe make some videos again, our little joint videos. So, she was supposed to be here this time right now. Because every year, Bob and his buddies have been getting together in Vegas for a golfing trip. And they stay at a Airbnb. They don't even go on the strip. At least that's what they say. And they golf for 3 days. And so last year, Michelle came down here. And we had kind of a girls' weekend. It was really fun. So we were really looking forward to it this year. Well, with COVID, these guys are all in their 70s. And, a couple of them, they haven't been able to get their vaccines yet. So they're just hesitant to fly because they'd have to fly. Bob can drive. So they had to cancel their trip. But then it worked out because now, Michelle was having some health issues and wouldn't have been able to drive down. But just wait till April. First week in April, Michelle. Mark it on your calendar. Speaking of vaccines, I got my appointment today for tomorrow to get my first shot. Remember, Bob got his a few weeks ago, and by the time he got my name, the system crashed. And I have a real shortage here in Yuma of the vaccines. So today, right at 1 o'clock when it opened, we were on there and got me done. So, I don't like getting vaccines. But man, this one's different. Especially being they're talking about not letting you cruise unless you've had one or go to some of these other countries. So that's why I'm getting it. Because I've been pretty able to avoid being near people. That's what I typically do. So anyway, that's what's happening this week so far. So far the week's starting out good. So I'll let you all go. I love you all. Bye.